Hey out there, legal warriors. Do you ever wonder how people make decisions? How do people make decisions? And why I bring this up, even though I'm a criminal lawyer, is that people are making decisions in criminal cases that affect the outcome. And so it's important to know how and why people make decisions. So if that interests you, stay tuned. My name is Lance Fryrear, and I'm a defense attorney in Lynnwood, Washington. I've been defending people charged with crimes for more than 20 years, and I'm putting out these videos to help educate the public. So please like and please subscribe so more people will get the information they need. I'm just going to jump right into it. How do people make decisions, and why does that matter? And this applies to criminal law and all areas of the law. But when I say people, when I'm talking about the criminal law, I'm talking about prosecutors, I'm talking about judges, I'm talking about juries, the people that decide what happens in the criminal case. And this again applies to everything, right? And we've seen some controversial jury rulings lately. That just one happened in Wisconsin, and they're all over the place. And so I have clients every day talk about there are no facts, F-A-C-T-S. There are no facts that show I'm guilty. There's no facts that this, there's no facts that that. The most important thing you need to take from this video is that people do not make decisions based upon facts, okay? Lance, what do you mean? That's ludicrous. Of course they make decisions based upon facts. Not so. People make decisions based upon emotion. They are emotionally moved or emotionally identify with a certain position based upon their life history, their life stories, and then they choose the facts they want to justify that decision. It's true in politics, it's true in criminal matters, it's true in any judgment that we make. And so it's important that your attorney knows what the facts are from your point of view, but it's pretty much a waste of time to argue about the facts as far as a way to persuade people, because everyone has their own version of the facts. What we have to do instead in how people make decisions is they make decisions with people that they identify with, that they have the same why, that they have an emotionally true story that they've been told that makes sense to them. And then they can make a decision and find whatever facts they want to justify the decision. So when it comes to criminal defense work, that's why it is that for the most part, we want people to tell us their story, right? Tell us your story about what's been going on in your life. What type of stress are you under? Have you recently lost your job? Were you driving back and forth, but from one family's house to another over the holidays and were super stressed out because of that? Did that make you act out of the ordinary? You could see that if we were to tell a story about why something happened versus fighting about what happened, that's now moving, right? That's moving to the listener. That's moving to the decider. It moves them emotionally. That's why movies work, right? Movies tell a story, and good trial attorneys and anyone trying to persuade somebody uses story and not facts. And so the reason why I want to cover this is because I don't want you to be frustrated that and sort of be impotent in not knowing how to be able to get a result that you want, right? We want a result where your version of the facts and what happened from your point of view is respected, right? We could have a road rage incident where from your point of view, you felt totally justified in getting out of your car and confronting another driver, but the other driver may feel they were totally terrified and they didn't intend road rage. Well, what was it going on with you that day, right? Did your parent recently break their back? Have 3 people rear-ended you over the last month? Is COVID and class differences too much for you? Because once we can get the story out, now we can move the decider emotionally to find the facts that we need to get the result that you need. So it's a little bit out there, but I just wanted to put this video out. It's a concept that I want everybody to pay attention to, is that people decide on emotion. From my point of view, except when it comes to science, there is no such thing as a fact, because everybody's living in their own world. We're living in our own movie with our own perceptions, our own judgments, our own projections. And how we get results is putting ourselves in the shoes of the decider. And what do we know about their life? What do we know that we might be able to connect to that makes sense to them and relate it to our client's case? And that is one way that really good attorneys can get results. And that's probably something you can use in your life too. So I hope you found this useful. Again, my name's Lance Fryrear. We've been defending people charged with crimes all throughout Washington State for more than 20 years. If you got yourself a criminal matter, if you need some help, give my office a call. We'll listen to what happened. We'll identify a way forward, and we'll be there for you. Thank you.